It is actually really weird because people will come to me and say, I've been listening to you my whole life.
Right.
And some of these people are now in successful bands. And it's like, I got into music because of you. Really? Or I got into radio because of you. Or I met my wife because of you. It's like, whoa.
But you take it really seriously.
Yeah, I mean, it should be. I mean, music is a serious pursuit. And the people who make music do it because they have to. Mm-hmm. There's something in their hearts and their minds and their bodies that say that they have to do this. Treat it with respect. You don't have to like everything, but respect it all.
Mm-hmm. But even not just the music, you take the dealing with fans. Like, I sent you an email and your response back to me was in under 15 minutes.
Yeah. And one of the things that I have learned from watching a lot of other people in this business is that one of the quickest ways to ensure that you're going to have a short career is to be a dick. Don't be a dick. You can't be. And the other thing I've learned is that the way to build a fan base is one person at a time. So if somebody emails you, if somebody calls you, if somebody, answer them. Get back to them as much as you possibly can. That is really hard in the era of social media. Like, I can't possibly begin to get to all the Facebook messages and Twitter responses. But things like email and I always give out my email address, and I don't go to bed until my email inbox is empty. I really don't.
Is that an OCD thing for you?
Yes, it is. It has become an OCD thing.
Right.
But part of the reason it's an OCD thing is because it works.
Right.
It is one of those things that has kept me employed and has kept me in touch with people over many years. Again, I came to Toronto in 1986. I can count on one hand the number of people that I've known to work with who are still working from that era. So it's important, never coast. God, never coast. Never think you're bigger than the radio station. Never think that you've got a job for life. It's not the case. Every day is you need to look forward every day and figure out, okay, what am I going to do next?
CBB Podcast. Don't forget you can subscribe to our full audio episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you find your audio podcasts. The full episodes, highlights, and our live off-the-floor performance videos can be found at our YouTube channel, and you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at the AVB Podcast. Of course, you'll find links to our incredible sponsors and this week's guest in the description below. The AVB Podcast is part of the Border City Network. Find more great content at bordercitynetwork.com. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.